Hi, I'm Seb,
And I'm Seb.
and welcome to the American History Channel. In today's episode, we'll head over to the east side of America, where we will be going over the Battle of Fredericksburg, a 19th century Civil War battle that happened in Virginia. Imagine you are living in a town that is 12 times the size of Stanmore, with double the amount of free people. You are in Fredericksburg, a town located in the northeast of Virginia. On the 11th of September, the Union attacks the Confederates for the rights to be in charge of Fredericksburg. The Union was heading towards the capital, though the Confederacy decided to stop it right here. Over to you, Jovan.
Thanks, Seb. As you may already know, I'm Jovan Tomasovich. The battle plan of the Battle of Fredericksburg was basically like this. Ambrose Burnside, who was a general from the north, had 100,000 men that would advance to Fredericksburg and then strike south. The Confederate general, Robert E. Lee, had a strong army of 75,000 men that took up a strong position behind Fredericksburg. What happened, though, was what most people believed was the least likely outcome. On the 13th of December, Burnside launched a series of suicidal attacks. The Union forces lost 11,000 men, and Lee's army only lost about 5,000. Burnside was then persuaded not to launch any more attacks by his senior generals. The battle was ended on the 15th of December, resulting in a Confederate victory. After the battle was lost, Ambrose Burnside then pulled his army back across the Rappahannock, a river that flows across eastern Virginia into the Tidewater region. The Union's morale was not helped when Ambrose Burnside attempted to destroy Lee's flank again in January 1863, but got bogged down in the mud. Back to you, Seb.
Thanks, Jovan. Burnside was later removed from the command of the Potomac Army by Lincoln. Casualties and losses of the battle are as follows.
The Union, despite having much more people in their army than the Confederacy, received many more casualties. 1,284 people died, 9,600 were wounded, and 1,769 were captured or missing, leading to a total of 12,653. Two main Union generals died on this day, George D. Bayard and Conrad F. Jackson. On the other hand, with a much smaller army, the Confederacy only lost a small amount of people compared to the Union. 608 people were killed, 4,116 people were wounded, and 653 people were captured and missing, leading to a total of 5,377. Two other Confederate generals also died in this battle. Mag C. Gregg and Thomas R. Cobb died.
This battle was important to the overall outcome of the American Civil War because,
firstly, it stopped the advance of the Army of the Potomac from going to Richmond. Secondly, it gave the South hope, with the Richmond Examiner describing the battle as a stunning defeat for the invader and a splendid victory for the defenders of the sacred soil. Thirdly, it put the North under a great pressure. Senator Zakian Chanda, a Republican, wrote that the president is a weak man, too weak for the occasion, and those fools or traitor generals are wasting their time, and yet more precious blood in indecisive battles and delays. Pennsylvania Governor Andrew Curtin said it was not a battle, but a slaughter. Lastly, this battle led to the Battle of Chancellorsville, which the South also won, even though they were outnumbered even more than with the Battle of Fredericksburg.
Thank you for tuning in to the American History Show. I'm Seb.
and I'm Seb,
And we thank you very much. Good night.